Everybody's talking about it. That's right. The slap heard around the world. Yeah. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. You think it? I'll say it. We all know a white guy would have got bounced out of there, drug out by his ears, and canceled, never to work again. What is up, live viewers? How's everybody doing? That's right. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody, for days. Ever since it's happened, that's all I've heard. There's YouTube videos. It's everywhere. There's memes galore, and everyone is talking about it. So why should I be any different? That's right. I know everybody's probably tired of hearing about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Kathy, Isaac. Not there yet. Listen while cooking. This will be good. That's right. The slap heard around the world. Ready for a good rant. That's right. Well, let's get into it. Let's just jump into it right away. First of all, just in case nobody or somebody, and well, I'm gonna slap you. Yeah. One of my favorite memes is Jesse Smollett. He said, "Will Smith slapped me too." It's funny. Great meme. Oh man. Camp Goer One. Nez, hey, what's up? What's up, Charles? Molly McGregor. Oh, we got all kinds of people cooking and listening. We got not there yet, doing the same thing. All right. So anybody who doesn't know, because I know a lot of people don't watch the news and all that good stuff, but hey, just in case, I will just go over it real quick. Of course, award shows. Who watches award shows anyway? So, yeah, I guess something got to go on. You know, anytime people watch them and get excited and talk about the award shows is when Kanye goes up and snatches the mic from Taylor Swift and shit like that. So, Shadow Wolf, what's up, my friend? So, Chris Rock, a comedian, who'd have thunk it, a comedian up there telling jokes. Whew, I thought he would be juggling or doing fucking mime or something. Who knew a comedian would be up there telling jokes? But hey, that's just me. I guess I'm the silly one. What's up, Carrie Joe? Mr. Ron? So, apparently Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife, she has alopecia, which thins and everything her hair, so she buzzed her hair down, and Chris Rock, real tough hard joke, says, "Jada, I love you, girl, but hey, looking forward to G.I. Jane 2. Cut 2, Will Smith laughing, ha 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 ha. Jada not too happy, she giving the stink eye. Will looks over, notices his boo isn't real happy, so he gets up and walks straight up to Chris Rock. First of all, it's live TV. Isn't there some kind of security or somebody there to go, hey, don't do this? And slaps the shit out of Chris Rock, turns around, walks back, goes to his seat, and sits down and proceeds to yell, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I said, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." So that's what went on. Now, we all know. Well, first of all, if that had been like Jason Momoa or say Dwayne The Rock up there and said that shit, I bet Will would have sat in the seat and said, "Sorry, Jada, it's on you. You want to go slap him? You go slap him. I'm not going up there and get my ass kicked." But little skinny ass Chris Rock, boom. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's just fucking crazy. Hey, Tina, what's up, ZenQuest? Benny Simpson. But it's just crazy. And again, if it had been, I don't know, some white actor and his wife down there, and Chris Rock would have made a joke about his wife, and a white guy would have walked up there and popped his ass, you know, there'd have been people flying out from all, they'd have beat his ass down, tackled him, drug him out by his fucking feet, and the city would have burned. Fucking Black Lives Matter would have popped back out of the woodwork. They'd have been screaming and hollering and going crazy, racist fucking white bastard, and he'd have been canceled. Boom, never to work again. But Will Smith goes up there and does that shit. And what happens? Yeah, man. Who was it? Who was it? I forget. One of the brother actors. Yeah, man. Good for you. Good for you. And they're praising him and applauding his ass. And then Will Smith gets an award. And he goes up there, stands there with his award, and just you know, most people, that fucking music plays after a minute and a half or 2 minutes, get the hell out of it. No, he's up there fucking giving a dissertation. I mean, it's like an opening monologue. He's talking and talking and talking. Yes, thank you, Justin. Denzel Washington, exactly. That is exactly who it was. Thank you. Back here going, yeah, good for you, yeah. And God put me here to defend. And he starts talking about all of the people in his film because he played Williams, Venus and Serena's daddy in a film. That's what he got the award for. And I was put here by God to protect it. I was put here. So apparently, according to Will, God put him here to walk up and slap the shit out of Chris Rock. So it's God's fault. I don't know. The whole shit's funny as hell to me. But funny shit. I guess I can't do blind jokes. That's right. I will come to Canada and slap you. But yeah, if that had been a white dude, you'd have never seen him again. He'd have been gone. All you would have seen was all the tweets and the headline, racist white bastard slaps black guy, and poof, he'd be gone. Every show he was ever in, off the air. The car he drove, they wouldn't make that model anymore. It'd be gone. It'd be over with. It would be done. But no, good old Will Smith. Fuck Will Smith. So, they're in an open relationship too. So I guess it's good. It's okay to bang Jada. You just can't make a joke about her. This shit's stupid. It's stupid. But everybody's talking about it, so I had to give my 2 cents and my opinion. And you know damn well. First of all, I thought it was a joke. Because again, nobody watches those shows. So I thought, oh hell, they got to do something to get views. But yeah, it was pathetic. It was pathetic. Funny shit though. But it never did happen because we all know it couldn't happen unless Will is white or a cop. It didn't happen because we all know black on black crime is a myth only perpetuated by the racist, evil white Republicans. So it never happened. It never happened at all. And there's my rant on that dumb shit. It's pathetic. I don't watch some fucking shows anyway, and that's one of the reasons. They're dumb, they're boring, and yeah, it's just, again, everybody else and their mother's talking about it. You can't swing a dead cat without fucking hitting a video or a news article or anything. That's all we're talking about. So I got to talk about it too. All right. I guess it was all staged trying to make Oscars all the buzz around the water cooler. Yeah. Women are equal now. So we can slap ladies, I guess. When is she getting in? Is she getting it on with one of her son's friends? Probably. I don't know. They bang around all the time, but well, the deuce, fresh douche of Bel Air. That's another one of the memes. Will needs to go back with his auntie and uncle in Bel Air to get some schooling. But it's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. I don't care. I mean, you talk about perpetuating the fucking stereotype. Yeah, there you go. And now it's okay. It's okay. Will Smith made it okay. Hey, fuck it. Somebody says a joke about you, walk up and smack them. Just walk up and smack them. The precedent is set. So when everybody starts smacking fucking comedians and anybody else, say, yo, man, your weave is jacked. Slap. I'm calling the cops. Why? It's good. Will said I could do it. Set that precedent, man. Set that precedent. That's it. What kind of message are they sending by not charging him? Yeah. When he slapped him, his head didn't move an inch. It looked fake to me. I don't know. I watched it a couple times. They're all actors, so who knows? He should, but he said he's not pressing charges. Blacks were racist against whites. I was assaulted by 2 black guys from the previous employment I reported. Yeah, well, I went to school in a mixed school, live in a mixed neighborhood, still live in a mixed neighborhood. But, whatever. Everyone's an asshole, but it's just the way the world is right at the moment. Chris Rock's actually a nice guy in real life from what I've read. That's the annoying part. I don't understand the whole thing. I mean, he waited and waited and waited to get an award. He finally got his award, right? And he ruined it. He ruined the whole thing. Instead of him going up there being all happy and accepting an award, he's up there blubbering and bawling and trying to fucking backtalk and apologize to the Academy or Oscars or whatever the fuck. He didn't apologize to Chris, but it blew the whole thing. It was worthless. It was senseless. It was stupid. It was stupid as shit. They say Chris Rock isn't pressing charges, but if a husband slaps his wife and she doesn't want to press charges, she takes it up. Yeah. Well, we all know that the elite, the elite entertainers, they have their own rules. Pay bus ticket back to Philly, waiting for him at the bus station. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't do shit. They didn't do a damn thing. Amy Schumer wanted Sykes our third tier celebrity, so I guess me and Blind Views are up to host the Oscars next year. I'm watching a show on Hulu, Amy Schumer show. It's not too bad. I don't care when I first heard it. I care even less now. Yeah, have a great evening. Any repercussions if Chris won't press charges? The state should, yeah. Well, I mean, I get it. It is dumb. It's stupid. But again, everybody else and their moms talking about it. I got to jump on the bandwagon because, hey, this is what we do here on YouTube. Plus, I have to have my 2 cents. I think it's fucking stupid and ridiculous. So I do agree with her. It is fucking stupid and ridiculous. The whole fucking thing is dumb. When people play F words on the lawn for little kids to read, respect left America. My grandkids deserve respect when rhymed by the F word. Houses, yeah. Well, see, that's the whole thing. I mean, this to me is just another nail in the whole fucking thing. Again, who would have thought that a comedian was going to tell jokes? I mean, did you see Ricky Gervais when he hosted whatever the fuck award show he hosted? I mean, I didn't watch the show. I watched the clips of him. I mean, calling all of them. Calling all of them out. Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, he's your fucking friend. You know he's your friend. You know he is. And they're all going, ugh. And he's calling them all pedophiles and all kinds of shit because they are. He's calling out Hollywood. And he dogged every single person in there. Heard people getting pissed at comedians at comedy clubs and attacking the comic. Security steps in every time. Imagine that. Yeah, right? I guess he must be. Yeah, it'll help increase viewership. You give knives in the gift bags. That's right. I don't know. It saddens me because, again, you know, comedians used to be funny. And now some of them, not all of them, but some are kind of trying to watch what they say because of shit like this. But it wasn't like this. It was just, worried about, oh, am I going to offend a group of people? Am I going to get canceled? Now, I guess you can't fucking say anything because some homeboy is going to jump up and bitch slap you and go, what up? It's a black thing, right? This is what we do. Expect it. Accept it. This is what we do. White people don't try it. Just like saying the N-word. Don't try it. Don't try bitch slapping somebody. This is only a black thing. Well, fuck that. Fuck that. Will Smith, you ain't no better than nobody else. Don't give a shit. Hollywood has gotten, seemed to me like he had some sort of mental health issue. Brass knuckles. Homie Romy, what up? Oh yeah, the roasts were the best, man. I love the roasts. Roasts are awesome. Roast battle. I've been watching some of them. Actually, I've been watching a lot of that shit. And the Comedy Central roast, man, those things are hilarious. Richard Pryor, George Carlin, yeah. Kind of requires a bit of truth to work. Yeah. Truth is fear today. That's right. Dave Chappelle. That's why I like that dude. He doesn't give a fuck. Ricky Gervais was awesome. Yeah, it was great. I guess he won't be doing that shit no more. He's afraid he'll get bum rushed and tackled and slapped. Because come on. If a black comedian can't get away with it, a white guy sure as fuck can't say shit. All that's going to happen is the LADA will lose the video. Yeah, what? I never seen that. They should have made it forfeit his award. Well, yeah. And that's the other thing. It's just like everything. It's just like here on YouTube. We don't tolerate bullying. Yeah, they don't give a shit. We don't do that. We don't accept. Yeah. And what did they say? What did they say? We don't tolerate violence. Unless you're Will Smith or somebody else. Okay, you slap this shit out. Go ahead, sit back in your seat. It's okay. Hang out for a little bit, and you're going to get your award. And when you do, talk as long as you want. Talk as long, 15, 10, 15, 20 minutes. We don't care. Go ahead. Talk as long as you want. It's good for ratings. Whatever. Yeah. It's all horseshit. It's all horseshit. If you don't tolerate violence, as soon as he walked up there, as soon as he cocked his arm, somebody should have went up there and grabbed him. And if he made contact, they should have carried him out and escorted his ass out and said, that's it. You're done. We don't tolerate it. But no. So they're liars. They're liars. And again, the woke left. Oh, we're peaceful. We peacefully protest and we're all for peace. And oh, violence and guns and horrible. Oh, you people are. Oh. But who's up there applauding? Who's applauding? Who's saying he did a good job by going up there and smacking somebody? I don't know. That's childish bullshit to me. Yeah, comedians need to be outlawed. Well, I will say one thing. All these award shows, they better get fucking, I don't know, maybe a priest or somebody to host them. I wouldn't get any more comedians to host these things. If only there were witnesses to the Crystal Rock assault. I know. Only if somebody was there to speak up and say what happened. Will Smith's book, he talked about watching his dad beat on his mom at a young age. That's bound to cause some underlying issues. It doesn't matter. What's up, boo? There's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for it. None. Roman Polanski and Harvey Weinstein still have their Oscars. They're both white. Yeah, but they didn't throw some girl on the stage during the live TV show and bang them then, did they? Hi, what's your name? What's your pronoun? Old news been on getting jiggy with it. Yeah, that's right. Pfizer sponsor everything. I guess. But again, come on. G.I. Jane was a badass bitch. He didn't say, damn you nappy headed hoe with your nasty ass hair, you beady headed motherfucker. No, he didn't say none of that. He said, I'm looking forward, I'm anxious to see G.I. Jane 2. Ooh, that was a real hard, nasty joke. That was barely a joke. Barely even a joke. That didn't warrant none of that bullshit. I know, right, Tina? We need OJ's take on the horrible violence. We do. We do. We do need a take on it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. The whole thing is that it just amuses me. It amuses me that grown adults are acting like little hood rats on the playground still, and it's acceptable today. Today, in this day and age, with all the hoopla, oh, you misgendered me. Oh, you're racist. Oh, all this crying and whining and save the planet. Eat fucking vegetables. The meat, don't eat meat with a face and all. I mean, come on. It's just crazy in this day and age to be doing shit like that. Yeah, that's true, Charlie. Will needs to go find Bob and chill out. But it's just nonsense. It's nonsense. Yeah, I didn't think it was a big deal either. I mean, again, he didn't call her a nappy-headed hoe or nothing. G.I. Jane is a badass bitch. And Demi Moore is hot, even with a bald head. Jada didn't look bad with a bald head either, but what are you going to do? Yeah, she did, yeah. Yeah, I just said that and read your comment, yeah. All right, Romy. I don't know. But I mean, if you have a rule that we don't tolerate fucking violence, then you don't tolerate violence. Not sometimes, or the rules apply to you and sometimes to you, but not to you. No. If we don't tolerate violence, we don't tolerate violence. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if Jesus Christ came down and jumped off the cross and pulled that nail out of his hand, threw it across the room and smacked somebody. Oh, we don't tolerate violence. Sorry, Jesus, you got to go. Everybody. It's just the way it is. I don't know. He must have took his knife and glove when he went through the metal detector at the door. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's how he started the whole thing. Jada, love you, girl. Looking forward to G.I. Jane 2. Ooh. Come on. Just because she got a stink eye. That's okay, Marilyn. Yep, that's exactly it. He was laughing until he saw her, Jada's face. Then he had to go slap somebody. Yeah, she does. Well, like most black girls, you never know. They wear wigs all the time, get weaves and all that shit. 10 bags of hair in. One day you see them, they got bald head. Next day you see them, they got hair down past their ass. 2 days later, they got a little bob. A day after that, they got hair down past their ass again. And then they got blonde hair. But, if you wear hoop earrings, you're culture appropriating. But they can wear blonde hair. But bitch, you ain't got blonde hair. The hell out of here. She's the boss. They just went enough dinner was ready. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna come of it. But yeah, I just had to Just had to give my 2 cents on the whole thing. It's just silliness. I don't know. I just think you shouldn't be doing dumb shit like that. You should supposed to be setting an example. Mo Bang, what up, my friend? You got bitch slapped at home by her. Newscasters do that on TV one day. Short hair. Yeah. We all be slap happy and silly to boot. I don't know. I just don't think it's a good way to act. A good way for a role model, a respectable part of community, an adult to act. I think that shit's done with, right? And again, like I said, especially in this day of age where, don't step out of line, mind your P's and Q's, walk the straight and narrow, don't offend anybody, or you're going to get canceled. And again, like I said the other day, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care. I could sit here and cry and want, I never knew my father. I'm a product of a single family. My mom was out doing this and that, and I was raised, I was a latchkey kid, and boyfriends came and they slapped me, and they did this and they did that, and that gives me the right to act like an asshole and do this and do that, and it doesn't. I like to go drink and go drive my car and crash into people and kill things. But that's a disease, so give me a pill and feel sorry for me. I can't stop eating. I got diabetes, lost my foot, and have heart disease. But hey, I can't stop eating. That's a disease too. So give me some cupcakes and feel sorry for me. I like to do cocaine and bang hookers, but that's a disease, so give me some cocaine money and some condoms and feel sorry for me because it's a disease. I'm acting out because my daddy never showed me affection and my mommy smoked cigarettes while she was pregnant with me. So therefore, I can run amok, burn cars, smack people, and kick babies because my childhood sucked. Sorry. Wah, wah, wah. Go on fucking Oprah or Dr. Phil and get over it. No one cares. No one cares. I didn't grow up with a fucking silver spoon up my ass. Don't care. But yeah, wah. Everybody's got an issue. We all got fucking issues. That doesn't give anybody reason to go run amok. I will haunt forever. Yeah, the clip is there. That's right. I do haunt him forever. Yeah. Hollywood's just a mess. I mean, come on. That's right. Yeah, I mean, come on. Everything's a disease. Everything's a disease. Because I can't control my actions and I can't put down my bottle and I got to go out and get hammered and get behind the wheel and go flying down the road and I'm on my 4th DUI and they took my license, but I'm still drinking and driving without a license. But it's a disease, so feel sorry for me. No. You should be beaten about the head and shoulders with a fucking blunt object. I don't care. There, maybe we'll beat the fucking disease out of you. It's a disease. Put it down. Stop it. Act like a fucking normal human. I got an addictive personality. I got to drink. Well, then go fucking sit in a tank in a little locked closet and we'll give you all the fucking alcohol you want and you just drink yourself to death, and when you fucking stop breathing and start stinking, we'll open the door and we'll drag you out and throw you in a hole. Wah. I can't stop doing crack. I got to do heroin because it makes me feel good. It's a disease. I can't stop. Well, again, we'll put you in a fucking closet too and stick a needle in your arm until you're dead. Don't care. Fucking stop. Grow up. It's your life. Do whatever you want with it. If you want to drink yourself to death, eat yourself to death, do drugs until you die, run into fucking brick walls, I don't care. Whatever you want to do, it's your life. Do it. But don't whine about it. Don't bitch about it. Don't make excuses about it. If you want to stop acting like an asshole, stop acting like an asshole. Put down the bottle. Step away from the crack. Stop gambling or whatever else you're doing. Stop calling it a disease. If it's a disease, then get your overpriced fucking health insurance to pay for fixing your ass. How about that? If it's a disease. And no one cares about your childhood either. We all know you were dropped on your fucking head too many times when you were a kid, so now you're a fucking goofball. But get over it. We all had issues. I didn't have a great childhood. I was adopted when I was 10. Thank God. But that first 10 years was hell. Was living hell. Well, after that it was hell too, because I went from being a fucking a 9 and 10-year-old who did whatever I wanted when I wanted to having fucking grandparents who lived through the Depression who was telling me exactly what to do. Don't hold the door open. Looking in the refrigerator for food. Don't hold the door open. Turn out the light. Do this. Do that. It's cold in here. Turn up the heat. No. All that shit. Dinner's on the table. You come in late. You missed it. You're out of luck. All that good shit. But, if I offended you, it's because I had a horrible childhood. No, it's because I'm a grown-ass dickhead. That's what it is. It's because I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm blaming shit on your childhood. That was 100 years ago. Get over yourself. Quit making excuses for your shitty behavior. Did you ever slap anybody back in the day? Ask for a friend. I feel like people were scared of you. I used to slap people all the time, but I used to get slapped. We used to beat the shit out of each other. But that's what we did back then. We had disagreements. We argued. We fought. And 3 hours later, we were back on the basketball court playing basketball together. That's just the way we were. We didn't pull out knives and guns and do all that shit either. But there's lots of times I got my ass whooped just because I was white. As white boy, white bitch. That's just the way it was. That's where I grew up. Even if you were scared to death, you had to stand up and you had to fight. You didn't have a choice. Because if you were that weak, vulnerable one, they're the ones that they picked on constantly. Easy target. Boom. After that one. But if they come up and they smack you, or punch you, or push you, or call you a white bitch and say something, and you say, fuck you, word, and punch them in the mouth, even if you get your ass beat, they don't fuck with you no more. Because that sign of weakness was, well, we know where we're going next. We're not going after him because he'll fight back. We don't want that. We want that guy, the one that runs and screams and hollers and cries to his mommy. And they will fuck with you constantly. But I was always getting in fights at school. I got thrown out of school a month before graduation. I didn't graduate. I had to go get a GED because I was that smart ass. I'd be outside smoking a cigarette because we had this big long hall that went down school. And it was me and like 3 other white people in the entire school. And we had this big long hall. And then every so often there were these little halls that shot out to the outside. And they were only like 6-7 feet long, but they were black, pitch black. So we'd stand in there and smoke and do all kind of shit. And the guy came up, I was smoking a cigarette, and the guy came up and said, yo man, let me get a cigarette. I said, I don't smoke. So he punched me and we fought. But shit like that happened all the time. It didn't matter. But yeah, I just, where I grew up, you couldn't punk out, because if you were a punk, they treated you like a punk constantly. But yeah, I've had my ass beat plenty of times. I went to my one black friend's house one time in the ghetto, in the hood. We were outside walking around doing some shit. My man said, fuck, run. I didn't ask quite why. No, I just ran. We ran. We got back to his house. I was like, what's going on? And there was like 5 kids outside, man. They ran. He said they were ready to beat your white ass. Lots of shit like that happened. After Roots. Oh, man. After that fucking movie Roots. That's all you hear. You be walking around, just mind your own business, and all of a sudden you hear Roots. If you're white, you ran. You fucking ran. Because you was about to get swooped. There's a whole bunch of black people going to jump on your little white ass and beat the living shit out of you. That's right. They would kunta kinte your ass. They did not care. But that's just the way it was. Oh, look at this. Carlos. What's up? The evasive. Hey, there's men. What's up, man? But yeah, I mean, it's just the way it was. Don't take no shit. Get your ass whooped. Who cares? Like I said, it wasn't like if you said something, someone would pull out a gun and shoot you or something. We didn't do that shit back then. You just get your ass beat. There's many times I was in fights in school, and you get into a fight, and next thing you know, you'd be in a circle. You couldn't even get away if you wanted to because there'd be this big circle of people around you who were just watching you and yelling. And when you were done, when it was all over, you get out and walk, and there'd be teachers in the fucking circle, not stopping it, standing there watching. That's the shit I grew up with. A few days away from rich life of road trips, court verdict. I don't know about that one. I watch a lot of court shit, but I don't know what that one is. Bob and Robin. Who, me? Yeah, but it's, and that's why when I talk, people, oh, you're a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I'm talking because I seen it on TV or heard it on CNN or Fox. No, I seen that shit all the time, man. You fucking cops would pull up, something would happen, something would go down. Cops would pull up, and everybody, nothing. There'd be somebody laying in the street, all beat the hell up, all bloody. Would anybody say anything? Nope. Wouldn't say a word. Now, after the fact, this fucking neighborhood sucks, man. These hood rats running around here causing chaos. But yeah, when the cops come, you don't say, oh yeah, it was him over there. And then if they did, they catch somebody and pull shit out of a knife out of, that ain't my shit, man. These ain't even my pants, man. This is my cousin pants. These are your cousin pants. You don't know what? Nah, man. I don't know what's in his pockets. Why are you wearing your cousin pants? See, what happened was, man, nah, cuz these ain't even my pants, right? Nah, man, it ain't like that. I mean, they're lying, all kinds of crazy shit. I've seen it happen all the time, even at school. See, what happened was. And that's like I said, it's some fucking old school hood rat bullshit. Walking up and slapping somebody nowadays in the age of, oh, you offended me and you're going to get canceled. But times have changed. That's the way it is. Black on black crime does not exist, Tim. That is that is a myth made up by the racist white devil Republicans. Black on black crime does not exist. I know the memes are great. The memes are great. Please don't take violence out of ice hockey. Good day, mate. Yeah, the memes, some of the memes are good. Of course, you got the Batman and Robin ones where Batman's always slapping Robin and saying something. Well, you got those now. And the Jesse Smollett one. Will Smith slapped me too. Here's a whole bunch of them. Pretty funny shit. My my daughter was sending them to me. Let's see. There was one with Jada that was pretty good. G.I. Jada. What is that? Oh, yeah. Kanye after discovering it's okay to slap comedians. Got Kanye hanging out. Oh, funny shit, though, man. But yeah, there's bunches and bunches of fucking memes everywhere. Yeah, I was riding the bars afterwards. Well, I worked in the bars. Sissies and bullies. Which one are you? I'm a bully, I guess. Just ask people. We'll say it. I've been called the blind bully before by people on YouTube. Jada was so triggered, them wigs are so in style. Give me a break. I know. I mean, not that she needs a wig. She looked fine to me, but and again, it was barely a joke in my opinion. I'm just appalled that Black Lives Matter has not issued a statement about the slap her around the world yet. Well, they ain't gonna say nothing because there wasn't no white people involved. Nah, getting jiggy with it. That's right. We're talking about lawyers and I think of a slap suit. All right. Now I got a question for you. Let's change the subject. I have a question. And if you don't answer here, go back and leave a comment. But here's the thing. I didn't know she had alopecia. I thought she was like short hair. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people know. I don't even know if Chris Rock knew that she had it either, Robin. But yeah. But apparently, yeah. I guess it's a sore spot. But anyway, my question is, the Nomads, YouTube. I used to cover them. I kind of don't. I do, but I don't. I don't know. Some people say that I helped the community. Some people say that I helped their channels. Some people say that I direct them to other channels that they don't know and that I've led them to good channels. Some people say that I'm not a nomad and I got no business talking about them. Some people say, you ain't out here doing it. Shut your mouth, blind guy. Some people say that I'm just making money off the backs of others. Some people say all kinds of shit. So, and some people say, I don't even care about the nomads anymore. So the question is, do I still cover the nomads? Should I watch them and report like I used to? Should I find these new channels? Should I talk about who's doing what, where, who's going where, who's buying new rigs, who's not? Should I cover the nomads anymore? Because, again, get so much shit from all kinds of some people. Yeah, that's good, that's bad. You're fucking, you don't know what you're talking about, or you ain't doing it, so shut the fuck up, and blah, 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 blah. And I probably know more about RVs and the life than half the people out there doing it because I watch it and research and talk about shit and read stuff so often. They just get out there and run around and do whatever. But I know a lot of people don't watch especially the nomads themselves, they don't watch other nomads because they're either with them or they're doing the same thing or they did it last year. So they really don't know what's going on with half of the other channels. So a lot of them watch just to see what's going on and kind of shuffle through. And if I give a little teaser that makes them go watch something, then they'll go watch, but otherwise they won't. But then again, other ones, they, again, you ain't out here doing it. You shut your mouth, you blind fucker. BB. We need a quick news from BB about nomads. We need to see and hear their dramas. I found some really good channels through your channel. I say cover what you enjoy watching. Oops. Here for the shits and giggles. I love your variety channel. Do what you like to do. But who is covering the wheeled wonders now? No one. Not that I know of. But then again, I haven't been watching YouTube a lot lately because I've been doing other things. I'm not a nomad either, but my 30 years on the road and my mechanical background caused me. Yeah, and that's my thing too. BB made millions off Eric and Mikey. Yeah. Millions. I made millions. I'm so rich. I'm a YouTube star. I'm a YouTube billionaire. I live in the fucking in a shitty neighborhood in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, because I got millions. That's funny. You're just another monkey on YouTube that keeps me entertained. I know, right? Should do whatever you want to do. Do what you want. I find it worth my membership. Please cover Carolyn's RV life. We'll focus on her toxic femininity. Well, see, that's the thing. It's just to sit down and watch a bunch of shit and then kind of take mental notes or jot down little bullet points and then go collect things and do this and that and make a video for if nobody wants to watch. Why would I go through all that torment? Do you have stickers on your window that says my other house is a mansion? Yeah. That's right. My other house is in a gated community. Anyway, you may never get their respect unless you pack a bag and start to run. Yeah, I know. I think you should do you. I'm a nomad, but I don't watch others or meet with them or even have a channel because I'm antisocial. There you go. Dance. Keep doing what you do. Just be you. I need to get my money's worth. That's right. You do you. There you go. So yeah, I had some people lined up, and not lined up, but I reached out to some folks and asked them, and they agreed. So I got to get them back on the thing. It's just, do you seems to be great. I was doing other stuff. It was nice for a day or two, and I still got the old window, the old wooden sash windows with the weights in the. You got to open the window and put the storm window up and pull the screen down, all that shit. So I went around and did all that. This was a while ago, and then for 2 days it was good, and then the next day I got up and fucking freezing. So now everything's back to winter again. It's been like in the 20s and windy and shit. But it's just I enjoy the guests. I enjoy talking to people. Yeah, it is fun. Do you, boo? But I was doing that. I was outside running around. I was hanging out with my one granddaughter for the day, and then I was we took the car over and got the oil changed and the tires rotated and this and that, just doing all kind of dumb shit like that. So I wasn't really watching stuff or even doing anything. I don't know if you noticed, but in the back there, see up there is a truck. I built a truck And then over there's I'm working on a 57 Chevy. It's stuff for the blind guy to do to keep his eyes working. What little bit I can do, what I can see. It makes me zone out. It's like the paint and stuff and drawing. It zones me out, and I get all involved in it. So I've been doing that lately. I Stoner will like this. Stoner will like this. I got my arsenal ready. So I'm going to be doing some airbrush stuff. Right now I'm just painting cars and shit. But I will be Paul Barger. What's up, man? How the hell you doing? But yeah, I will be doing some artwork, some airbrush artwork. Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that one. Don't slap me. I'm gonna find you, Roberto. But yeah, I've been doing all kinds of shit like that. My wife had a doctor's appointment. She watches the one granddaughter, the one that's almost 2. So I had to go over and hang out with the little one, the wee one, while my wife went to her doctor's appointment. So I was over there playing Opa, which was fun. We had a big ass. No, I don't sell my artwork. That involves all kinds of stuff with taxes and all kinds of other shit. I give stuff away sometimes, which I got a pile of stuff over here. I want to get some addresses and send some people some stuff. Hauling the Beetle across country, nice. But yeah, we had a big giant curly willow tree out front. It had to be at least 35 feet tall. Well, that got cut down yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah, just the other day. So yeah, all kinds of shit been going on. So watching YouTube and making videos and doing all that shit, it just wasn't happening. It wasn't on top of the list. This one I did it all. I made some stuff in the back, but I rusted it all up and made it all beat and rusted and weathered and shit like that there. Just fucking around, doing dumb shit, playing. Made an antenna. But yeah, just dumb shit like that. Working on a 57. It's not done. But yeah. Just little kid shit. But it's fun. And it's tedious. Keeps me busy and occupied. It's the painting. Painting's the fun part. But yeah, I do the like Charles said, I traveled. I lived on the road I worked with a trucking company. I lived on the road. I ran lights for bands. I would come home from work on Thursdays or Fridays and go take off all weekend, set up, tear down, all that shit. Took all the mechanics. Loved to work on cars back in the day, not anymore, but so I did all that shit. So yeah, I know what it's like to travel. I know what it's like to live on the road. I know what it's like to shower at truck stops and eat garbage and everything else on the go. And yeah, I know all about that shit. And I also know how to fix things, how to work on cars, I know how the internal combustion engine works. I worked at Fruhoff. I built trailers for tractor trailers, not the big rig trailers. So I know how to work with metal and build things and all that other good shit. Let's see. I got there's a motorcycle back there. It's like a little chopper thing. I'm not grabbing that though, but yeah. So hang in DC area. He's in Arizona. I see that. Let's see. And that kind of stuff keeps you young, man. It's not dumb. Yeah, I mean it's fun. I mean, I make little things. I got little things like the truck actually has a little. You can't see it, but if you were here, you could. It has a little green tree. the smelly trees. It has one of them hanging from the mirror. And there's actually a little cassette on the dashboard. So just little dumb shit like that. I mean, it's little details that nobody's ever going to see, but it's just to do it and to see if you can do it. I got a bunch of little wires and some beads from the wife and other stuff that I do make hoses and wires and shit for the engine compartments. And it's just little tedious work. Again, it's stuff that I have to focus on, so it keeps my eyes working and busy. And it just, like I said, it sends me out into that zone where I don't kill people. I don't want to slap people. That's why I draw. That's why I paint. And that's just one more thing. Having your whole ass dinner at a truck stop, but yeah. Joe to slap Will to slap Joe Biden next. I want to learn how to fix cars, but I can't even change my headlights. Yeah, we need to keep him occupied, get him zen. I remember when I was like, I don't know, maybe 19, 20, something like that. And one of my buddies, we were cruising around. One of my buddies had a flat tire. He got a flat tire, and there was 2 carloads of us. And everybody got out, and they're like, oh, I like, just get out of the way. If I can just put the jack, crack the lug nuts, put the jack the thing up. Where's your spare? Threw it on. Got it done. I was like done in under 5 minutes. Everybody's like, oh my God, you changed it so quick. It's like, it's a fucking changing a tire. It's not that hard. I didn't pull heads and change a head gasket or anything. I changed a fucking tire. But yeah, everyone was so amazed that I could change a tire that quick and easy. I'm like, durr. But yeah, a little bit of knowledge can go a long way. Things are way different now, though, when you look at a car. Have you ever heard of Buck Nook? You might dig making one. It's like a whole tiny world when you open the spine of a book. Oh, no, I never heard of them. I did. I watch a chick. Oh, what is her? What is the channel? Nord Nerd or something like that. She's a chick in Finland. She makes all kinds of stuff, but she made a little. It wasn't that, but it reminded me. It was like a bookshelf. She had a book, like 3 books, and then another book, but then in the little space between, she made it look like a street. So basically, it was a little bit about the width of 2 books. But what she did was she took that and she made a big, I don't know, like a space, but on each side there were like little shops and things that had the signs sticking out, and there was a street down the middle, a cobblestone street, and a sidewalk, and she ran little tiny little LED lights in it. So when you pulled the one thing over, it just looked like you were walking down this little street in this little tiny bookshop. It was really cool though. But yeah, I like shit like that too. Growing up, Carney, we slept everywhere. Station wagon, 57 short bus, box truck. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a carny, but I was close. A roadie. I can't even get my tire jack out of my car. To be clear, it is rusted in. No shit. Oh, hell, AAA. You get what I'm saying? That was totally, yeah, some kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I like shit like that too, man. Just it's those little things that seem to be really aggravating. They seem that would be aggravating and make me want to smash shit. It's the stuff that is so relaxing. Even just sitting down and drawing sometimes or painting. But yeah, I want to try the airbrush. I was fucking around a little bit. Like I said, right now I'm just painting the cars and shit, but it's fun. I airbrushed a hat and some other things a while back, but it was years ago and I haven't screwed with it, but I'm going to do it again. Damn, how's the rollout? Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. The gas prices are nuts. I love being able to pull over, take 3 steps, and be in bed. Yeah, it was it was interesting. It was fun back then when I was young and didn't have any responsibilities and I could do whatever the hell I wanted to. But now I think I'm too old and blind and too many things to be out there wandering around and shitting in buckets and showering and wherever and all that stuff. Blue Tire Ford Galaxy 500 as a teen hit the jackpot as it was by a construction site. A ton of volunteers. When I got home, my dad made me change every tire on that thing. That's it. I always wanted all white overalls like DLC covered in airbrushing. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Man, I'm keeping track of cars and things like that, and Priuses, they went up 45% from last month. The month before they went up like 20 some percent. This month they went up 45%. Other cars are going down just by a point or two. All except still vans, full size vans, still going up in price. Everything else, especially big trucks and other things that are gas guzzlers, they're all going way down. They're tanking big time. But for some reason, nomads. Everybody buying vans. Van prices are still going way up. That's right. AC recliner and remote. You got it. What went up 40%? The price of a Prius. The electric cars and they're going up some, but the hybrids, all the hybrids are like they're going way up. But then again, GM just stopped production. No more. Done. Don't know when they're going to get back, but yeah, right now, General Motors ain't making no more new shit. Still have a Geo Metro. Yeah, the car industry right now is the housing industry is a mess, but the car industry right now is insane. If you don't need a car, definitely don't buy one. If you need one for whatever reason, I pity your ass. Because cars are, oh man, they are way. I mean, they are so overpriced. You're going to pay at least $8,000 to $10,000 over MSRP. And even if you're paying the manufacturer's suggested retail price, you're still paying more than what the car is actually worth. So now they want you to pay $10,000 or more over that. Yeah, they ain't making them now. Just yesterday, I think it was, they said they are stopping. They are stopping production for a while. They ain't got parts. They can't get the parts. They're trying to sell the trucks, the Ford trucks that don't have the chips. They ain't getting any more chips. It's a mess. Switching from renting a Camry to renting a Tesla. That's another thing that's crazy. Renting a car, man, whew, that's expensive too. So you get a lot for the bread truck right now. Probably. Dakota truck going pretty S. RV's a statue in the driveway. I'm in the van. I called him at 3 a.m. because I heard something on the porch. He said, go back to sleep. You're fine. If you were here, you wouldn't know till morning. Yeah. At least that's the word out there. That's all the reports, and everybody's saying that, yep. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So, yeah, it was yesterday. It was Monday. Yeah, yesterday. They said that big news with GM was stopping production. So they might run whatever they got on the line, or I don't know. They might just stop where they're at. But, yeah, they were saying that they ain't got parts and they can't get parts and all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah. I was thinking about upgrading our little car, but ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way I'm paying that much. The guy even said at the car dealer, he said, yeah, I'll give you a really good deal for your car, but yeah, we ain't got another one to sell you. And if we do sell you one, it's going to be way more expensive than it's worth. So yeah, if you have two cars and you got one that's new and you want to make a shitload of money, yeah. I said this the other day, but yeah, I looked at a car, a 2020 that was, it was 27,000 in 2020, brand new. Now, 2 years later, that used car with, 16 to 20,000 miles on it, they're selling it for 35. Yeah, it didn't depreciate. It went up. It's crazy. My son wants me to sell back up my 03 Infinity. Put new tires, fix it, buy it down. We'll put a new catalytic converter on it. He's crazy. Yeah. Fucking catalytic converters are expensive, man. $1,000. You could sell that. You could sell that thing and make lots of money. Comcast, uh-oh. Yeah, it is worth $1 million more. Yeah, that's it. It is 0 to that. Hey, look at that. What up, Lance? Oh my. I love Lucy. Didn't know I was live. Well, I missed all kinds of stuff. 3 projects rebuilt. So I need cars. I need to work on them. Oh, Westphalia, nice. Oh, a Titan. Damn. You do got projects. Yeah. They were saying them fucking transit vans are expensive as shit right now too, the new ones. There's damn it, I can't think of the name right now. There's a precious metal in there and shit. There's yeah, that they sell for a shitload of money. Do a little building my hour this spring and take a trip later this summer. Ooh, nice. Land, yeah. Everybody's got land or something, man. I mean, just about everybody. Not everybody, but a lot of the folks I watch. I mean, you think, like Less Trunk, More Journey, they got that spot where they can go back and yeah, there you go. Titanium, rhodium. But yeah, they got that spot they can go back to. They got Keep Your Daydream. They got their place that they can go to. Plus, they got a bus and an Airstream, and they got money out the ass. And now you got Robin from yeah. Oh Christ, brain fart. But Robin, she just bought her new little fucking truck camper, and she still has a 5th wheel, so she's got a place. You got Eric Nomad Fanatic, who has his shop. You got Chrome, who has his shop. So everybody's got their places to run to. They're not just out there with their asses in the breeze, like they might want you to think that they're out there just doing it. But everybody's got a place to run to now when the shit hits the fan. Just about everybody's getting their ducks in a row. Thieves sell the inside of converters for big bucks. Yeah. Yeah, it does cost a lot to rebuild. Them things are expensive. And when you think now, $200 an hour at a fucking shop is not out of the question. So just to get shit fixed. Traveling perpetually gets old, and it's not always easy. I would never sign up for travel for forever on the road. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Platinum. I started the trend with having both sticks and brick van. That's right. You're the trendsetter. Well, renting, it's easy too, because just think about it. The roof leaks. You don't have to come up with the, $10,000-$20,000 to get the roof fixed. Roof's leaking. Fix it. Hot water heater went. This doesn't work. You just call someone. You don't have to fucking fix anything. You just pay your rent, pay your utilities, and you're good to go. Yeah, it's not yours, but still, if you're a nomad, you just move along. After a year or 2 year, whatever your lease is, either resign or say whatever and move on and do something else. But yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, but I do get it if you're depending on your lifestyle. You said, hey, this is broke. Instead of running around trying to fix it and doing everything and spending the money to get it on. Yeah, you fix it. It's broken. chilling in the gas. I wouldn't doubt that right now, man. Jesus, those gas prices are crazy, especially over on the West Coast. Oh, they say a 2 week now. Yeah, I didn't hear the 2 week. I just heard they were shutting down. They didn't know when they were gonna. Oh, you don't have to pass emissions. Yeah, we still got that shit. Rent cars is almost important. Well, I'll tell you what. To rent a car now is way, way, way more expensive than buying one. My miss renting for the handyman bill. Yeah, my daughter had to rent a car while hers was in the shop, and it was like $400 and some a week. And she's like, my car payment's $400 and some a month, and she's paying over $400 a week to rent a damn car. I was like, that shit is crazy, man. And it wasn't no top of the line fucking, she wasn't sporting a Lexus or anything. I'm like, man, you used to be able to go somewhere, just like, and go rent a car, $100 or so, and put gas in it and drop it back off. Boom, done. $369. Wow, it was $439 yesterday when I drove past the gas station. Well, rode past. I wasn't driving. Get a low rider in your converter. I'll get stolen. Rhodium is, holy shit, per ounce. Yeah, I know it's really expensive, and there's not a whole lot in the converter either. No, that's funny. It actually cost you $100 just to fill. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I know that is it is almost a whole buck cheaper. Texas winter sounds very nice this time of year. Yeah. I buy all my groceries plus gift cards from Kroger's and save $20. Yeah. We're Costco people, so we get all that bulk shit. So one, we can store it, and then we get the gas prices and all that good shit. Plus, my son works at Giant Foods, so we shop there for some stuff too. So we get a little points. They got a gas station there, so yeah. My wife is the frugal one. She does all that stuff. She runs the different stores for things, gets the best prices and all that good stuff. 3 main ones are platinum, rhodium, and palladium. Crazy. Well, that's the other thing too. Pennsylvania inspection and emissions test is probably one of the most expensive in the United States. Yeah, I get free inspections, except that's just the state inspection part. I still have to pay for the emission test, and I think it's $40, 45. I know registration went up, Helen. I think that's $45 or $50 for just a little car now. It used to be $25 a year. $5 a gallon, damn. $4.09. It's not too bad. Well, I mean, it sucks, but it's not too bad comparatively. $5.50 at Costco. Wow. Yeah. See, a regular Big Easy. Yeah, the regular gas stations here is $4.40, $4.39, $4.49, $4.39. Yeah, $4.39. I think it said. Yeah, $4.39. So I don't know what it is at Costco. I stay away from the place. It's too zoomy, too busy for me. My old blind ass is only be able to see a little bit too much shit flying around and people jamming food in your face and all that shit. Yeah, I don't like it there. Plus the lighting, certain lighting just washes out and really makes it hard for me to see even what little bit I can. And I mean, I like the stuff at Costco, but yeah, the wife and the son go. I don't go. I can't. It's just too much for my ass. $6.79. Man, that would be crazy. I mean, how can people live? I mean, food's expensive, gas is expensive, everything's fucking crazy. If you need a car, you can't afford a car anymore, not a new one anyway. Used ones are fucking overpriced and going outrageous. I just don't know how people are going to live here soon if this keeps up. That's the good thing about older vehicles. You don't need to inspect them anymore. Wow. That's not here. We got to inspect ours every year, no matter what. There's certain counties that you don't need the emissions around here, but you still got to get a state inspected. $80 an average. Oh, that's cheap. Yes, like 150 to upwards to $200 an hour around here. Going on a road trip next month. I need to sell a kidney first. Yeah, right. Arizona's becoming another California. Wouldn't that be nice? Need a mechanic that says we'll work for food, right? Yeah, that's close to what it is around here. Yeah, that's about what it's. I think it was 4.39. So yeah, it's close. Less junk in here, yeah. That's what it is. It's the redneck place. We call it where all the hillbillies live. It's a nice place, you know. It's the country, the rural areas. Yeah, they don't have to get emissions tests. We do. All right. Well, I've been on here yakking for almost an hour and a half. That's long enough. Plus, I'm getting hungry. Daughter moved to Peru. Yeah, my son's still trying to get to New Zealand. Hopefully by the end of the year or sometime next year, he's going to be able to go. We shall see. We shall see. All right, let me thank some folks real quick. Still didn't add Robin. Sorry about that. I do appreciate all my members. You guys are awesome. And real quick, I want to take a moment to thank my moderators. Always keep it nice and chill in here. Lately, we have been doing pretty good. Haven't had to bounce anybody, which is always fun. And yeah, so if you haven't, on your way in, please, on your way out, if you don't mind, go ahead and click that singer there. It helps. It helps. Every little bit does help. All right, gang. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a good time. I just had to get on here and be like everybody else. I didn't feel like being left out because everybody's talking about the slap heard around the world, and I had to get in here and give my 2 cents and let y'all know what I thought about this shit. So, thanks for hanging out. I'll see if I can't get back into the YouTube swing of things. I'm just doing all kinds of other shit. But I will be here for Thursday, for Thirsty Thursday. We're going to have some fun, as we always do. So I hope to see you guys there. And if not, I'll be posting videos sometimes. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And I should know.
I'm Blind Views, and that is the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.